things I'll be discussing today that you should not do are all too common and can cause problems down the road in your career. Even though it feels tempting, it can make you feel better. You should refrain from doing them. What I'm referring to are topics you should not bring up in a business relationship. But before we get started, like and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at DRS Consulting and on YouTube at DRS Learning. Don't forget to press the bell icon so you never miss a video like this from me. Stay tuned, I will be right back.
I'm Damilola Ogunremi, your business coach and etiquette expert. I help my clients to achieve up to 87% success rate through premium programs in business etiquette acumen and social IQ proficiencies. And today, I am going to share with you tips and strategies which allows you to take your personal and professional brand to the next level.
Workplace business relationship. It's just workplace business relationship and nothing more. It is nice to be friendly, and you can make friendship with colleagues and customers to promote a positive culture in a working environment or good business relationship. However, personal information should be kept at minimum and you should only share what is appropriate about you. No matter how deeply connected you think you are in a business relationship, you should shut up your mouth about your relationship problems to colleagues and customers. I know sometimes it might feel tempting to share our problems when we are hurt, share our problems with someone. We just want to connect so that the burden upon us can be lightened. But I tell you, the people you want to confide in are not your colleagues, your customers. It's the friends you have, those your close friends outside work, and your family. And this is a number one do not do on my list today. Number two, I will also advise that you should keep your foot in your mouth about your family issues. Have you ever been in a situation where there's this particular colleague you tell things there about your problems at home, in a relationship, and they never share anything about themselves with you? All they do is just empathize with your problem. It can feel very bad. But I tell you, this person that's not sharing anything about you with them, they know better. They understand the principle of business relationship. They understand that shit talking about themselves to you in a business relationship can backfire tomorrow, can make things look very ugly when you have misunderstanding tomorrow. So, like I said, don't share your relationship problems and family issues with colleagues and customers. I once heard of the story of a corporate person. He went to we went for a party over the weekend and he got really wasted. On the way home, he said when he got to the ferry he was supposed to take home, he told the ferry, "Where's the road? Make road for me." I mean, this was a story his friend told him the next day when he woke up. And during the work day, or the next week, he shared this particular story. It's funny if there was time and I narrate and share the story with you, you really find it funny. You know, imagine someone looking at the ferry and say, "Please, where's the road?" That's really funny. So he found the story. I mean, what he has done quite amusing, and shared this over lunch with his colleagues. As a consultant and business coach, I am calling out in support of business people sharing their personal escapades with colleagues or customers. This is like, believe me, your professional image. So, the number three tip on my list today, whatever you do, how many girlfriends you sleep with, how many bottles of liquor you take, or you get wasted, anything relating to your personal escapade, keep it out of the business relationship because it belittles your image. That's like a spoiler for your professional image. And lastly, when you approach approaching rather topics like politics, religious matter, and sport, you need to be very careful because these are very sensitive and competitive matters. While you can talk about your religion to other people, make sure you're not imposing it. As you have your dislike or your likes rather, all the people have their dislikes or they have their interest. So the fact that you don't have interest in so sport doesn't mean that you should put in all the people's interest. So before you air your opinion in a business relationship about a sport or politics, you should listen, learn to listen and learn. So you won't offend others. If your desire is to have an elevated professional image, I advise that you always maintain an intellectual relationship in business. And that is it for today. Please share your comment with us in the comment section below, and I will get back to you. I will see you again.